Hi, welcome to this new course. My name is Marco de Poter, and I will guide you through this course about how you can create an email with a MailChimp. Let's start. If you log in on your MailChimp account, you can see on the left side the menu, campaigns, automations, audience, etc. In this case, we will click on campaigns. Then you go directly to all the campaigns that you're running or which are in drafts, which are active. In this case, we will create a new email. So we go to the right top, there's a button, create. You click on it, and then the new screen will be opened. Again, on the left side, you have the menu. So email, what kind of email you would like to create, a regular, plain text, multi-variate, which means that you can create an A/B test or a template, automation, etc. In this case, we will close this. I want to show the simple and easy way. The first one is in the middle is that MailChimp has the tool to create an email via AI. I prefer to create the mails by myself because I want to have it in the same template, same design. So I go to the next one, create an email. Internal email name will be special offers. So that will be the name of my campaign. New email, create email. Then MailChimp creates all the topics that you need to fill in for this campaign. First of all, special offers, that's the name that I just added, the name of the campaign. It will be sent to all the subscribed contacts of my audience. In this case, at the moment, 10 recipients. The from is my business name, and the email address is my email address of the company. If a customer replies to the email, then the mail will be sent to this email address. So info@onlineemailcourses.com. This is fine. Save. The next thing we have to do is create a subject. I will make this 30% discount. That's your next order. And the preview text, I will choose just one day left. You can also create them via AI again, but I prefer to create them by myself. Save. The next thing is send time. At send time, when I would like to send this email, you can send it now, but in that case, it's quite late and I prefer to schedule it. So schedule a time, the delivery date. It will be tomorrow. You have three options for delivery time: send at a send time optimization, send a specific time, and send with time web. The first two are for me the most useful. Send time optimization. Then MailChimp is checking your audience. What time is the best time to send an email? Because then they see most of that time the customer opens an email. Or you can just send a specific time, let's say 8 p.m. and save. The next thing is the main topic, designing an email. So I click on design email. Then MailChimp gives you several options. You can select a MailChimp template, your saved template, recently sent, draft, etc. I want to create an email from scratch just to show you how you can create it. So I click on start from scratch and I will apply. I already filled in, uploaded my logo. So there it is. I think it's a bit too big, so I will make it a bit smaller. Then I just clicked on this container that's called container, the logo, the alignment. You can change if you want, and then the link. So if the customer will click on the logo, then they go to, in this case, my email, my website, sorry. I will just copy this because I know I need to fill it in much more. The alt text, if the customer receives the email and they do not see the images directly, then they see text. In this case, you can add, for example, 30% discount at your next order. I think as you can see, the logo is smaller, but on top there's a quite a big white space. I want to change this. That's the padding. The padding on top is 48, and the bottom and right it's all 24. If I change this, the top into 24, then you can see the white space will be changed. I need to do this one more time. There it is. So now it's all square, all the same. Then I'm done. MailChimp created already a container or a layout for an image. That's fine because I want to add an image that I already uploaded. And that's this one. Insert. You can see the alignment. You can put it left, center, right, or full. I want to have it center. The link behind it to my email address. The alt text, I will choose 30% discount at your next order again. And then the padding all is fine. And I'm not. If you are filled in or created the email a bit further, then and you think I want to have another image, then you just click on the image, press replace, and then you can browse image again. I just take the same one, but as you can see, the alt text you need to describe again. 30% discount at your next order. So you need to check all the things you have to do again. Done. Then there's a text. That's fine because I want to create a text as well, just to announce the special offer. Here, I just will type the text. Have you seen our newest special offer? Get 30% discount at your next order. And that is the text. I just want to make 30% discount bold, and I would like to change the color into green. And special offer, I want to link this to the site. So I just selected special offer, click on link to web, enter URL, opens in a new tab. That's fine, save. Now I would like to add a button because I want to create a call to action for the customer. I go to layouts because now all the containers are filled. You have options for layouts. You have an option for one layout, which means that you have the full container as just one space. If you go to 2, there are several options as you can see. I will take the 50-50 one. Then you have 2 empty spaces to fill, so next to each other. And there are several more options, but I would like to have a button and that needs to be in the middle. Done. And you can drop the content in here. I want to add a button. There it is. The call to action will be short now. But what I really don't like is the background color of this image. It's just not my type. But first of all, you need to fill in the link. So if the customer click on the button, they will go to my email address. The alignment, if you want to have left, center, right, center. the shape square, round, so there's a small round, and pill. I prefer to have the pill, but just to show you, you have also the size small, medium, and large. It's not very well, so I take this one and the pill. There's also the next thing is the border. You see it has the same color as the button. If I change the border color into red, you can see there's a small red line around the button. At the moment it's 2, but if I make it bigger, the line is bigger as well. So I will change this into my color, green, and also the button, green. Text is white, that's fine. Then this is all fine. I just notice that there is a quite big space between the text and the button. That's because I added in here in the text an enter. I will delete that. That's looking much better. Next thing I want to add is a divider. So a container again. Now what is a divider? It's in the content divider in here. You just drop it in here. That's just a small line, just to interrupt the email. That's all fine. You can see in here you can choose solid, so a straight line, or dashed, or dotted. I choose a solid one. The line I want to change in the gray color. That's all fine and done. And now I want to show 2 products. I go to layouts. I want to have it 50-50. I just know that I'm doing it the wrong way. I just need to add products directly in here. So it will not fit within a layout. I will show you. I just add in here a layout of one space, full space of the email. As you can see, it does not drop in here. So I already added in here. I just click on the container, add product, and I can choose the product that is synced with my website. So if I add a product at my website, it automatically will get into MailChimp, which is very nice because I don't need to fill in all the data like prices, name, etc. So I want to add the welcome automation. Then as you can see, MailChimp already added the title, the price, and the button. I will link to this product because the title I want to have a link to the product. You can also select the custom description, but in my case, it's way too big and yeah, no, you can change the text if you want, but I just want to hide it. I just click it in here and I hide it. I just mentioned that the title will link to the product. This is just a small trick. You click on the title, then you can see at the link, there's a link behind it. You just open it, and you copy this link. This is the link directly, which is directing the customer to the product. You go to the image, alignment is fine, but now I also want to have the link behind the image. So I just paste it. Would open in a link in a new tab. The alt text, welcome email automation, and that's all fine, done. Very easy. The next thing I want to do is changing price because I just give the customer a 30% discount. This is the normal selling price. So if they use the 30% discount, I want to show them what price they will get. So I will add the product. In that case, it will be 24.65. That will be the new price. I will select the old price and I will strike through. I will make it also a bit smaller just to show the customer, look, this was the price and now you get almost at least 10 euro discount. The button, yeah, I don't like the black background. So I will make it again like the shop now button, which is just below the intro text. Shape pillow. I'll change the color. Done. Done. I will change this, go to products, and I'm done. The link behind it is already filled in. So the customer clicks on the button and they go directly to the product. Very fine. Okay, nice, one product, but I want to have two products. You just click on the container again. This is the first product on the left side. Below, you can see there is a button Add Products. I will add products, and I want to have the customer reactivation as well. Add product, and below the welcome automation is now the reactivation automation. It already has the same selection as what we made for the welcome automation. So the title will be linked to the product, the price, the button, etc. First of all, I want to add all the links and all descriptions. So I just go to in here, just select it, the title, go to the link, copy it, because we need to fill it in behind the image. The alt text I need to add reactivation automation. That's fine. I also want to have the change of the price again to see the customer what the price will be if they use a 30% discount. I will make it small again. This is font size 13. First of all, select, strike through 13. There it is. The button, I want to change this as well because I don't like it. Green, done. Button, green, done. And I will change this as well. Shape will be pill. And I need to add this also for the first one. As you can see, I just changed it already, but because I added another product, I need to fill it in again. Go to products, not products. There it is. So now I have two products, but you can have it next to each other on desktop or as it is now. So one on top and then the other one below it. This is a thing in MailChimp. I want to have this, for example, if they're next to each other, that's possible on desktop. On mobile, it's not possible. How do I change the layout? You just click on the container. You can see the two products, which data you want to show from the product, and there's the orientation. You can choose also next to each other. That's this one. That's the one that I prefer for desktop, especially. This is the one that the image on the left side, how it has been created. Image on the right side, but you can also mix it up. I want to have the orientation. You can also change the products in a row. If you have 3 products, you can just add 3 products in a row. And this is done. I'm just thinking, I also want to add an extra header in here. So I just go to layout, a full one, full white, and then the heading. I add it in here, especially selected for you, just to make it a bit more personal for the customer, and done. I don't like the white space between it. It's really big. So the button I will change into, of the divider I will change the 12 into, let's say, 6. Then there's not that much space anymore, which is fine. And now I want to add another divider. You can choose layout and drop it below the products, but you can also, because I already created the divider, I don't have to, and I don't want to change the color, etc. again. I just go to click on the layout and duplicate block. With this, you can just move it, and there it is. It's really easy. You don't have to create it again. And now I want to have one big image, just as a last, or cross-sell something, a blank layout again. I just drop it below the divider and done. And I want to have an image, add, and I just select one, the socials. I will add the link again. I just choose my homepage every time. But of course you can use the link, whatever you would like. Because it's a social image I want to have as alt text. Follow us on the socials, and done. Again, there's really a big space. I don't like it. But in this case, I need to change the top padding of the image. It's also really, really big. I will make this a bit smaller, like that. It's not really clear for the customer, probably, what I try to do with this. So I will add with this image. So I will add a header again. Follow us on the socials. Then the image. And then we are almost done. I just showed you how you can select product by product, but you can also choose product recommendations. Just to show you, for the product recommendations, you need to have a product feed directly to your MailChimp account. Then the products will be synced, and the MailChimp will select the products that the customer is relevant for the customer. I just added the product by myself. And then I also want to see this email already, how it looks like. You just click on preview on top. Then you can see the email on desktop. It's like this. What I really don't like is that the buttons are not really next to each other. So I close this. That is very important to do the preview, because as you can see here, you don't see this. You don't see that the buttons aren't next to each other. I will delete this text, but I want to have it the same way in here. Now it's not next to each other, but if I go to preview, it's thinking. Again, it's not very well because customer reactivation automation is longer. Then I will delete MailChimp as well. You just need to figure out what is the best for you and what you think is the best. And I will preview. It looks much better. Follow it on the socials. And also, what you can do is check this on mobile. A lot of customers open their email on mobile, so it's really relevant. That's all nice, fine. The products, as I mentioned, are always not it's not possible to have them next to each other, so always first one and then the other one below it. It's all fine. I still don't like the white space. I really need to do something with it. And I will, because this I will make it 5. The padding of this divider and the button as well. And I also don't like it in here. And the button as well. Still quite some space. I will change the padding of the header as well into 5. There is. I just selected the header instead of the full container, and I need to change the full container, the padding. In container, I mean the layout. Now it's looking way better. What you can do as well is send a test mail. You just send a test mail, fill in your email. You can add instructions if you would like. If you want to send a test mail to another one, you just add it in here and send test mail. For me, that's fine. I will save and exit. And then it's all done. One more thing to do, and this is very important because you want to know if you get sales out of this email. You need to fill in the Google Analytics. You just scroll down, settings and tracking, edit. I just want to, let's say you want to track everything. The title of for email, so the way you want to see it in your analytics, special offer. That's it. And save. As I mentioned before, I want to send this at 8 p.m. tomorrow, so I will press schedule. Then just a confirmation. Do you really want to schedule this? Yes. Confirm scheduling email. And there it is. Nice job. Your email is scheduled to the subscribers of my audience from the company, the subject, and the sending time. This is the way you can create an email. If you still have questions or you have doubts, please contact me. I will help you as much as possible. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.